So Bossobee has been playing a lot of netplay, but I have not seen like an actual gameplay footage of it yet.
Right,
So
right. But
I am curious as to like
yes,
how this is gonna go.
glad to see
Vivid on
them.
the other hand,
They've been very gung ho about it, so we'll see.
yeah, Vivid on the other hand, big time streamer. I know he's streaming his perspective at the moment, and yeah, definitely gonna try and get some composure right now. And as we jump in right with the 6-6A, there we go.
Polar, we can maybe like run you next, like whichever's ready.
Yeah, and then go for the 2 confirm. Very good. Vivid definitely really likes his more flashy juggles, even if they don't really connect all too well. Like I can at least say it's a bit commendable.
For sure.
It would be nice to get the ender though. But so far it doesn't matter too much. He's got a pretty big lead, but Kevin Geronimo, pretty privileged button. Okay.
Alright. There's the royal stretch.
Ooh, okay.
Goes for it, but didn't quite get it.
A little bit of momentum on Bossobee's part, but yeah, that's quickly thwarted.
Alright.
Also worth noting, green KKD Kevin.
Yes. I think I saw Bossobee, I think, like commenting like how green KKD like feels really funny, which it's definitely strong, right? Like I think it's definitely one of the most like I feel like it's the true KKD that makes you like have to play the most differently, because it's just oh your buttons suddenly work weird or different.
Yeah, as I know they're kind of judging it by the infinite right here. I mean that's about 150 damage right there. It's still pretty good. But yeah, I know it's like a lot of like judgment based on like the infinite, because like it is the one KKD that doesn't really like scale your combo that much. So like in events of like timer scam situation, like it does help in those scenarios. It also helps you survive right here, just like that. But yeah, alright, going for the opportunity again. Nice. It is actually like very tight to get the OTG off of the Tornado. So that is it is. I always impressed like how consistently like Steve and Bossobee are able to like land that OTG. But as we go into game 2, I'm wondering what Bossobee's gonna try and change up now, because it seems like Bossobee's being able to get in just fine, but like in these like scramble situations, I am finding that like Vivid's doing like quite well. And straight to the Kinnikuman. Let's go. All right, game 2 underway. Straight into it. I like that actually, trying to get a little bit of space, but yeah, Kinnikuman 2A is actually quite big. All right. There's a lot more respect. Yeah. Picking the battles, getting the FBF. There we go. Ooh, interesting. Go for a 4-6-8 now. It's definitely changing it up a bit more. Okay. Oh, that was probably the muscle landmine on Vivid. I know he's like keen on those like 4-6S extensions nowadays. Alright. Bossobee not matching out the neutral throw. It is a pretty tight match to like get to like escape the OTG, but it couldn't save them right there. Yes. That move is so active. Oh, okay, misses it, but we're still in an okay position. We do get thrown here, but not too bad. Play meter. Boots. Okay, there we go. Vivid. Keeping it a bit simpler now with the extensions, and there we go. Yep, surprise KKD is like actually quite a valuable tool. It is just on the go, inbuilt on the go, and yeah, with now we're seeing the green KKD armor. Like it is actually like quite hard to like just challenge it. Oh, we're going for the extension. Oh, that was almost there. Oh my god. Good shot by Vivid right there. But yeah. There we go, yeah. Now Vivid's really starting to call out like just how much respect Bossobee.
That was game 1 with Vivid. for our inaugural opening match for this.
Let's go. All right. We got some Wolfman versus Springman on the sand dunes.
I don't know if this is a button test. I hope not. We will see.
Slightly choppy, but
yep,
it seems fine so far. Like they're definitely able to.
Oh, whoops! Names, right names.
Biggie. Yeah, we got a flyguy on P1.
Yep.
PolarBair on P2. And all right, yeah, that's the 6-8 string being a heavy stun is actually really pleasant. Like we obviously like Springman 6A is just an insane button, but there's so many just good just little normal deep inside like Springman's get.
Yeah, it's a very
being able to confirm, yeah, like 10 frame jab. He's not too bad either. Yeah, he's got a whole nice suite of buttons for sure. But Wolfman's actually pretty good, just kind of just keeping you kind of other ropes. Not too much stuff really force you into an awkward position. But he's starting to turn over for PolarBair. Over on G. Okay, that's pretty good. KD burst there. It is very tense, especially against Springman. It's hard to find a good opportunity. Just because how often you're gonna get hit by 6A. There we go. I do like that. Definitely a lot more willing to use just Springman's early buttons other than 6A. Because he does have a lot going. But yeah, also nice thing right in his face as well. Springman can be a little bit stubby, but he is making the ground here. Yeah. Flyguy, getting known for an early one. Almost getting actually a good pickup off that, but yeah, it's having a hard time getting stuffed out. But I remember talking to Flyguy earlier, and he's talking about how Wolfman does actually have pretty good KD damage. I'm pretty sure he has TOD in True Blue, but yeah, it's no need for it. Just taking game one.
Right back into it.
Okay.
Round one. Fight.
I want to see some 236A out of PolarBair here, which does seem basic enough to actually be quite annoying for Wolfman, but I'm not quite sure. I'm curious to see how well it can be applied here. But definitely seeing more willing to launch here, even if he's not getting the ideal enders here. But as far as just raw damage goes, Wolfman's definitely outperforming Springman here. So seeing just going for pound for pound here, which is kind of what Wolfman is after, does seem to favor him. It's definitely a lot of these drop combos are hurting quite a lot. Throwing out the corner, but yeah, that's nice sidestep there actually. There we go, the surprise. Oh, are we getting it? Yeah, that's one of those knowledge tricks right there. The 4AA string, you can loop it instantly if the opponent doesn't know to tackle around. But PolarBair definitely a veteran in the game.
Wake up throw. Shoutouts.
Ooh, that almost throw pounds. Jeez. There we go.
Yeah. It's that 6A is a very Christian, but very solid OTG.
Oh, that was a nice right there. Just a shot just aside with OTG, but definitely finding the where PolarBair is starting to freeze up and getting those throws. Those are the main opportunities. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Flyguy smells blood now, and yeah.
Yep. Okay, good throw, and then one more chance for PolarBair.
Short.
Oh, that was a good parry.
Ooh.
Of access. Take his back and just gets it. OTG.
Yep. KKD.
Oh, oops.
Just an amazing way to like just close games out. But yeah, that was a short 2-0 from Flyguy.
Yep.
Well done. But yeah, we're going for lore matchup again. Sunshine.
Yes.
Sunshine Geronimo. All right, and a Warsman Heart. Let's go. Okay.
LeoLuster always a fan of lore matchups, so we shall see.
I even respect picking the player 1 costume as well, just to really stay true to the lore. But okay. Yeah, definitely. Kongo definitely gave me a lot more respect to Sunshine's Wake Up here, just because it is like a little ambiguous and also quite fast. And oh, here we go, straight into the giant swing. There we go. It does actually some pretty good damage. It's just like quite slow. But yeah, it is his best like rope bounce option for 3 bars. Okay. I do like that the things that Krungo is challenging with on like Sunshine's Wake Up are like throw in bowl options just in case like Leo does opt to go for like a wake up throw or like the launcher. But yeah, like again, like 2A, back off, calling out the delayed wake ups as well. Sunshine, definitely one of the people who can get away with a lot of wake up mix ups. So it's good that like it's like Krungo is doing a lot to like challenge these, and like even if he did like lose this round, he's doing like a lot right to like to test Sunshine here. But yeah, there we go. Jab rope bounce. Nothing off it, but this is now a great opportunity for Krungo to back. Sometimes you're just gonna get hit by those. But, no big deal. There we go. Yeah, I'm really liking just how like unafraid both these players are playing right now. There we go. Oh no, TG off that one. And yeah, that almost could have been like a stuff. That could have killed actually, dude. But yeah, it's a dangerous position. But yeah, Sunshine is like very evasive, and that actually does seem like kind of frustrating for like Geronimo. But alright, live and learn. Will Geronimo become a Choujin this time? He can still prove himself. He can get back up. There we go. Playing out the intros. I dig it. Take that time. Alright. Underway. Game 2. Alright. Ooh. 4A. The move is like pretty bad. I don't think you get anything off it, but it is very active, so you can definitely catch some people by surprise. I think it's like 90 damage too. Like this whole round has just been like 3-4As, and like yeah, that definitely has like added up. But yeah, we're missing the combo. But like because Krungo's not like tech rolling these, like the 6 success is like catching. That's like probably like one of the best OTGs you can get. But oh no, yeah, it started like slip. Got caught in the wrong animation, and now yeah, this is now set point for Leo here. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. I think that was supposed to be the tornado there, but unlucky. Oh, the counter actually saving Krungo there, actually. Yeah. Okay. Counter hits are like so strange in this game. Like they are unmashable. So like it is a free hit, but like it's hard to expect it.
How is that through? Like it's like an unmatchable like heavy stun? I had no idea. I thought it was just a heavy stun.
Yeah, it is unmatchable, but yeah, it's tough. Okay. Again, like I do respect like Krungo trying to catch all these delayed wake ups, and there we go. Ooh.
Oh,
there we go.
With the 2A under the throw.
Using super, but yeah. definitely like one of the better attack supers out there too. So I respect throwing it out. Ooh.
Does it
Going
throw?
for it. I think he was. I don't think he was going for the infinite there, but. Oh, 5S was
Oh.
Oh no, no, this is bad. Got the back. Oh, there's an opportunity. Oh, but it's
how unfortunate. Sunshine help coming in a bit clutch there.
Yeah, that was that was a tense one out of nowhere. Oh my god. All right, we do have another lore matchup, not the lore stage, but hey, back to back lore matchups. All right. Not quite sure if this is a button checking off, but I imagine we're gonna be jumping straight in.
Yep, that's not to be the case.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
A lot of people are giving a lot of respect early on, which I did, because yeah, Super Phoenix can kind of just blow you up just like this. Here we go. Do we get the combo?
Oh,
here?
we dropped it.
Oh, going for the
that was like a
combo
that's not a round I'm too familiar with. I think I've heard about it, but I've definitely like not practiced it much myself.
It is definitely a trickier one, but yeah, you can get like it is a very nice extension.
All right.
But
something that I like with Cole, and even with Television over CaptunNick, is Cole actually knows that the 1-4 is a good throw.
Yeah, it is like surprising. Just how useful is it?
Oh, the 4A, that 4A
mean OTG out of it.
was so nice. Do the launch, and this should be the end of the round if there's no drops. So shoutouts to not keeping it simple even for the game-winning combo. I respect it from Nebby.
Yeah, that shows confidence. And yeah, here we go. Another opportunity. Launch. Are we going for the 4A? Yes, we are.
Okay.
Oh, 4-6A. There we go. I'm used to just usually like whenever I see like the 4A like string, I usually see it end in
special
like
throw.
AA. But
yeah, that was a cool.
That's actually an even cooler.
50% into a special throw. So big difficulty here from Cole. Gets a rope bounce. Keep it simple.
Alright, opting for Still gets a good OTG of it. Ooh,
Anti-airs the Phoenix drill. But gets cut by that. Yeah, force the activation here. And just gets wake up thrown. That's one of those things that I feel like you just like need to play more to like get used to like beating, you know? Because it is one of those like, you know, it feels like easy to lose to get hit by and then be like that. Alright, Cole going for Terryman. And we'll see how that goes.
Another character I've seen him tinker with again, but like definitely, like this is a pretty recent revelation too. I'm pretty sure. Just like I know he's talking about like how this like,
there we go. Let's go. Let's go.
But I know he can get the super kick.
The heavy
like
stun.
That
That's Oklahoma's time.
Oh, that was top branding for sure.
Yeah. But just like that, like Cole had like a huge lead here with like just doing, you know, the classic. There's another knuckle part. The link into the that doesn't work mid-screen. Representing like that 2-way there to just kind of, you know, poke. And like keeping it simple. The beauty of 2-way is that even if you get hit out of it, you're airborne and like it's such a low awkward float. You're probably like not dying off of it.
Yeah, it's like
knuckle part. There we go. Yeah. The switch seems to be going really well.
Yeah, now it's on Nebby to like call out throws, but all right, there we go. One thing I'm actually seeing like Nebby like use a lot more is just jab. Like I think the one thing I saw in like Choujin Olympics too is just like Nebby was like way more willing to just like go for like the big haymakers, but like nowadays it's just like way more confident to just go for like just jab.
Jab is good.
Yeah, it's really good, but yeah.
We haven't seen too much of it from Cole, but I like counter kick. Like it's a move that I think I only realized at like Frosty that is like really dumb. Like you are not matching out of that heavy stun. Like if he heavy stuns you, like you are eating something.
I know that you.
There's a bounce, but not pick up. Roll bounce. We're keeping it simple. Yep, the roll bounce throw. I like this because like this does take Nebby out of like super range. Do we have a game crash? Oh no.
No.
Like, alright, so I think this is our real like the real match again now.
Alright, here we go. Yep. This is one round for Nebby to 2-0. Definitely, like, we already got the corner here, so definitely fighting for it. And like, we saw like a pretty dominant showing from Cole, like in that first round. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, leveraging that 2A, leveraging knuckle part. Those are the two things that like Cole is definitely after. But yeah, also like nice seeing Nebby like close in with like the 2-3-6A, because that is like one thing you can cancel like before like the actual like hitbox comes out. So it can be a bit tricky to like call out. But yeah, again, good opportunity.
Gets out with the counter kick. I like that into the 8A.
Yeah, this is a big turnover now, and there we go, calling out.
Wake up throw, yeah, like that's been the death of a lot of people today. And the super to close it out. Right, Nebby takes it, but the Captain Switch was doing pretty well there, but I guess just like not quickly enough. Alright, alright, new match.
Right into the match.
BigSoda, Soldier, CaptunNick, Robin. I'm gonna start predictions while that's running.
Alright, yeah. A lot of people just like backing away at round start. I respect it. It is like a free opportunity to like make your distance.
I feel like this game has a very like toxic round start where you basically like kind of just rub against each other, and and the way to like break parity of that is basically like telling them, I'm just gonna like give up my space, right? Or I'm gonna like play the rub against each other game, which that, you know, just whoever like has the fastest button like just kind of is more privileged, right? So
yeah,
I think it's an aspect that I think I want to maybe ponder a bit more. The ship's looking a bit rough, but I also remember that BigSoda lives in the forest, so this might also just be a general Deep Woods Canada moment.
Yeah, it's crazy out there, but seems like they're playing just fine. Again, what they intend to do. Yep.
What?
Yeah, BigSoda's been like definitely like getting first blood each time, but like CaptunNick's been able to like scrap this find find good opportunities.
Oh
my God,
very unfortunate
Shogun
super.
Rockets out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not taking the super. What the hell?
Yeah, CaptunNick definitely, you know, not the most like fancy technical Robin, but definitely a very like, you know, he's very familiar with the character, right? Like, he's been playing him for a very long time, so just like a lot of, you know, we're not gonna drop combos. We're gonna just, I know what my buttons do. I think like that's really I don't know if maybe cool is the right word, but very, I think, like, you know, fulfilling to watch, I guess is the word I would use.
It's nice seeing just like he's definitely also
super.
Like, willing to just like keep it like as simple as possible, like not going for like the more complicated like juggle route, like not even risking like the OTG after like the air throw.
I think CaptunNick is like,
definitely like willing to like just play it safe, because like he knows he can just like play the neutral just
I think CaptunNick kind of follows like my philosophy that like throw supers are like busted in this game, that he's just willing to just let's let it rip. Let's just close it. Let's just, you know, wrap this up, you know.
Yeah, it's
game
all
1. Nick.
Muscle Grand Prix 2 fundamentals.
Yeah, BigSoda a lot more scared this round, so then getting a lot of stuff like that meaty as hell Choujin rocket into the juggle.
Freest combo. There we go. But yeah, now like the CaptunNick's really starting to see just like how much like BigSoda's respecting, and like it's basically
and BigSoda's
not
eating
gotten an opportunity once.
Oh yeah, BigSoda's eating like these rockets. Yeah, it's simple, and there we go.
A little bit of lag, but hey, we still got the ender.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
Set point for Nick. It's a heavy stun.
Oh, there we go. That string is
launch.
The cancel windows on that string are like so
drops it.
like unintuitive.
Yeah, I don't love playing Soldier online because I feel like I just like drop everything. So that's just like a personal me thing, you know. Sometimes you can just like, you know, just be him and like just get those, but like, you know, I don't believe in myself to do sort of combos. Holy hitboxes. That was a very cheeky liner tackle into the throw on the wake up. Yeah, Nick just kind of controlling like the piece of the match here.
But yeah, we've been just string throws so far, but that's the throw that ends it.
Yep. Just finish it out. Yeah, a bit of a rough connection there, but it worked out, right? Kinnikuman and Super Phoenix. Vivid also going for the battle costume. I know like he's a loyalist for the red trunks, but I think we just need to go for like the full-on lore matchup, right?
Yeah, a lot of them today actually. Ooh. I know like Vivid really likes starting with like early muscle curtain.
Yeah.
It is
Right.
yeah yeah, you can really like force a lot of RPS off that. But, yeah, it couldn't get too much mileage off it just to the launch, and now yeah, this is already this is ideal position for Nebby here. Let's get the corner and a full extension, but drops it.
I don't. Yeah.
There we go.
I don't
Turn
know.
around
Again,
for,
maybe I'm just being like old and lame, but I always feel like, you know, what's wrong with the older, like what's wrong with the classic Phoenix combo? Like how much damage, like how much more damage like does that route even really do that?
I think there is like some like bigger extensions you can get.
Oh yeah, probably.
The
Yeah.
version that Nebby's doing is definitely like probably the simplest version of that.
Right.
Already like kind of finicky
Very.
combo.
Yeah, doing a good use of that 4AS, like just to sweat out of things. Wake up throw, man,
Yeah.
and just the run up, eh?
And yeah, this is a terrifying position. 0 meter against max meter
Yeah.
Super Phoenix. That is, I would not want to be here.
The bounce. Oh, I think
my, what?
going for something funny there. I think Nebby wanted like a rope bounce, like back turn throw, but didn't quite get it.
Yeah. Wait, does that prioritize the running throw?
You have to like hit them first. Like the prioritize like medium stun throw, right? So you have to like hit them first. Okay, I think that's the first time I've ever seen Vivid actually hit that muscle curtain juggle. They keep telling me like they're trying to do it, but they keep dropping it. So good for them. And yeah, looking very good so far. But gets run up throw, like gets thrown on the run there. But gets kind of good respect here. Heavy stun, close it out. Oh, yep.
Oh no, this is blue KKD full combo. We're taking.
Does 4A throw like his
Nice.
combo like that? Like does like is 4A like using medium sized combos into the launcher?
I don't think so, but like it is. It might.
Because like that's what we're seeing like Nebby do a lot, right? They're doing 4A like you know the launch throw. So it's like does that like just work?
You're talking about 2A.
2A, yeah.
Yes.
I see.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. Well, damn, alright.
Oh no!
Oh, but Vivid gets it anyways. Yo,
That's
let's
Vivid,
go.
though.
Just mash.
That's Vivid though out of do it. Oh, okay. It's so
Okay,
short. I
little
wish
bounce,
it was longer.
throw. I think like Vivid has something there, but didn't quite get it. Yeah, not a bad attack.
game combo.
Very
That's it.
preemptive
Honestly,
throw and gets thrown out of the special throw. Gets dual kick too into the 8A.
catching the roll. Oh, here we go.
Back throw.
Yeah, that's still a hard one.
Get
And
go
I
to
love
OTG,
that
yes.
OTG.
Yeah, I think like it's really fun when you just get like Gant to like wake up AOTG. I don't know how many characters like really have this as Kinnikuman. Alright, very low health from both players. Anyone to game. Oh,
No
punish that.
meter on
Let's
this
go.
but that's all you
Beautiful.
need. There we go.
Yeah, that
Closing it out.
was high key like a Nebby throw, but it's like one of those. You do that Akuma has like the 8S as like their like mind demons telling them press 8S. Nebby has like the mind demon of I have to press the drill kick, which is probably like a less bad mind demon, but it's like a mind demon, right?
Yeah, it's. Don't think it even like crosses up, so it's not even like a. It's not even like a good tape too. It's,
Yeah.
That one's tough.
Right.
Oh,
Good respect from Vivid. Good stuff on the 198. Yeah, okay. Good
we
block
go.
so far. Good respect. Oh,
Oh, counter
Good stuff,
hit,
the hit
but
on the
yeah,
wall.
The
Yeah.
pushback is always like the difficult.
yeah. Good parry. Alright, that was a great movement
Rare
from
backdash
Vivid.
out of.
Very rare. Yeah, very good spacing here from Vivid, like just kind of like weaving out of like those like wake up A and like throw ranges. All right,
Like,
I think like this should be
Nebby's, like,
this should be it if Vivid uses the span meter here, I think. But I don't think 8A will do it. Yep. All right, great.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was span meter there, right? Like just security kill. Match point for
I
Vivid.
think Vivid does like 8A like in general.
Oh, you're right. Ooh, that was
There
a
we go.
beautiful. God
Yeah.
bless muscle curtain. No, that was a messed up muscle curtain, I can tell. Roll bounce. Another roll bounce. Okay.
Oh, this is a pickup. Oh,
Oh,
do not know what the.
that was a beautiful
Oh,
step. Yeah, man. Vivid is moving this set. He's
Oh
stunned.
my god, yeah.
Yeah, that's
perfect
far though.
spacing on that too. And there we go.
Down.
No Enzigiri needed. That is actually like one of the few situations that does tend to like go.
Okay, yeah, just activate a bit of a greedy activation here, like very aggressive activation. We'll see if like Vivid will guess this one. Doesn't seem so. Like not have to kill here.
Can
but
they mash? Oh,
yeah, because I think like that's
mash,
definitely
yeah.
not guaranteed, right? So yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, Vivid takes
But
it.
it is admittedly a pretty difficult match.
Yeah. All right.
We are underway. Bookoo versus LeoLuster.
Well, this connection looks a bit rough. I'd be like Leo's connection on the ring. It's like the head. We'll see. Oh yeah, that was supposed to be called branding. All right,
there we go. Respecting the counter this time.
Knuckle part.
And here we go. Knuckle part
Right,
in the
there we
corner.
go.
This is the worst case scenario. Oh my god, are we getting the link? That might. Did you get the link?
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that was
all
a
3 times.
input. Yeah, maybe.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
There we go.
That was
Some
brutal.
Terryman games do be like that.
And then like one of the craziest parts is that is like very meter positive for like that's one of the few things that builds more meter for like Terry than like the opponent.
Oh wow.
So it's like yeah, even after all that, like
Right.
yeah, Terry's just
All right,
like
roll bounce. All right. Dirty fight.
there we go. Jab, knuckle fart.
Yeah, a bit off axis though, so
Nothing.
just like not even trying off of it.
Yeah, that's good recognition.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Under kick
Leo
into
did not have
the
like a
stun.
good opportunity to get out of like the
Yeah.
just general like rope area. That was tough.
I mean, that's the how Terryman game should go, right? Yeah, we need to figure out what's going on because it sounds like Bookoo setup might be possessed because I am hearing like static, which is like highly concerning. Like I'm not sure how much of the lag is like on our end or like on their end. I assume it was a bit on their end because I know Leo sometimes had like a weirdly iffy connection. But I'm starting to think that the Game Boy video footage might be like Bookoo's fault for like something wrong with like their setup or stream. So we might have to like look into that before like their next set.
Hopefully, like they're still doing just fine.
Yeah.
Match at the very least. But yeah, it is a.
Oh yeah, it's rough. Yeah, again, this is like rough on our end too.
Like we saw a semblance of a 2-way loop there. That looked
Yeah.
for
Good mash.
that slideshow, I got a good idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good tech.
Oh, nice
Yeah, I
tech.
mean, obviously Bookoo can still tech, so maybe like the lag is more on us than on like them.
Hope so. There we go.
Keep it simple. Good tech.
Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, keeping it simple with the throw punish there. Ninja does have some like very good like
Shout out
Ninja
to
can just like
Cap-
launch off of the throw tech, but yeah, it is
Oh, yeah.
it is a
Yeah.
tight link. Like if
Yep. There's the
did he get
440.
it?
Yep.
Yes, he
yeah.
did. Jungyaku
Always,
design no jutsu.
always very fun to see. There's knuckle part though,
Oh,
and just
oh,
the
we
super
got
link.
the link. There we go.
This is round 1 though, so this is kind of a BM link, but you know what? Sure.
I mean, Terry is like so like meter like,
Independent, that is true,
that,
yeah.
like yeah, it's okay to do that.
That is fair.
Oh, misses the launch link.
Tech.
but
Yeah,
all
there's not a
right.
punish. Okay, the storm seems
That
to
just
have cleared up a
hurts
little
my
bit.
bars. Yeah, the wall running A from like Ninja has definitely gotten a lot of mileage. And yeah, here we go. Oh no!
Yeah, dropped it. Yeah, Ninja has like this really weird thing where like his launcher like has a really slow has really slow recovery, but like you can like cancel out of it. So you gotta make sure like actually try to cancel it and you don't like misinput it, which is like kind of awkward. We're kind of just like stalling it out here because like no reason not to, right? Like what is he threatened by?
Yeah, there.
Oh,
yeah,
didn't
there's,
like
like
that.
Yeah, this is Ninja's.
One more chance for both.
50 meter percent penalty. Like this is like. Yeah, that is like all the meter that are.
Oh, didn't attack there. Yeah, all right.
There we go.
You're also taking it on the board.
Those were like some rough odds, but yeah, Leo push through. But yeah, this is
Nope,
Max
throw.
Meter Terry versus like very little meter Ninja. Like Ninja really likes his meter.
For sure.
Like this is an offer. But yeah, there we go. It's still funny, like opportunities, like when like
We're
Bookoo
back.
wants to like run in,
Back with the slides for show.
and he's like, it's fine.
Yeah. We can also be like a bit unfamiliar with like the ninja stuff, right? It's
I mean,
definitely like
who
a
is
weird
familiar with
character.
ninja stuff?
Fair enough. Good tech. Good parry. Gets the link there into the 4T. Again, whenever Bookoo does a lot of 4T, and I always like wonder how much of it are misinputs. Because I feel like they do it like in a lot of situations, which is like a bit odd. That I always kind of wonder if it is like just misinputs on their part.
Yeah, it does somewhat overlap with the 460, but it's. I mean,
So the launch into the 2-way
kinda
loops.
do it on that,
They go in this corner. Let's see. Bookoo is waiting for a wake up, but just wake up Drone. Kick anyways into the rope bounce into just a basic running throw.
yeah. Ooh. Yeah, keeping the strings active like that. Like
Yeah, into another one. Okay.
if something whiffs, like there's still
Yeah.
like pressure after that with Ninja. Yeah, that's
Right,
it's
you-
hard to like recognize that.
You're bringing the board. I mean, this is our first game 3 today, I think.
Is this? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, first game 3.
What is up with that
Ghosts are
static?
back. What is going on? Yes. All right.
Right, one game apiece. Let's see it. We are out of the demon womb. Will that make things better or worse? We shall see.
Oh, that rope bounce out actually like side switching it is actually kind of nice. Oh, all right, we're getting a 2-way loop. Okay, falls out a little early, but like we were already at the rope. Big deal.
Good tech.
Ooh, Terry finally whipping and like yeah.
Yeah, Bookoo kind of putting like a lot of respect here, kind of trying to get used to, you know, the like ninja pressure for whatever that is. Gets roll bounce there. Okay, going for okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Yeah,
He was cooking.
yeah, like it was ready. Like Bookoo was ready for that. It was kind of like a cheeky little reset, but Bookoo was ready.
Yeah, so Ninja can get like stuff off of that hit grab, but
It's
it is,
annoying
like,
as hell,
it is
though.
Frame perfect, yeah.
I think like the easy one is like jab hit grab, but like that's kind of abysmal.
Yeah, you can get. I think it's 4-6A. That's the heavy stun like knee move.
Yeah, that was like
or
really
you can get,
tight.
like, 6A, but
Launcher,
that
like
one
launcher is
very
really tight
specific.
too, right?
Yeah.
All right, arm breaker. Nothing for the OTG like this reposition. There's knuckle
All
part.
right, good stuff. There we go.
Heavy stun.
There we go.
Oklahoma,
Roll
yeah,
to
this
the
is
corner.
cool 50%
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you know
immediately sidestep, so it makes it as hard as possible to get
Knuckle
back
part.
into the court. There we go.
Knuckle
And
part, that should be it,
Knuckle
yeah.
part again. There. We go.
perfect for Bookoo to close it out. All right, there you go. All right. Fuck, I've been rapping Wolfman. I guess I was a bit too multitask to really pay attention like with last rap. Sad, but let's but I'm gonna try to see
yeah.
more Wolfman gaming.
It's definitely a strange character. Like for the
Yeah.
longest time, I've always been like very bewildered by what
Right.
this character even does. But it's like
I don't think he's even like that weird. He's just kind of like very unpopular, right? I think definitely one of the less popular characters like in the roster, which is because he's not very popular in the show itself.
Yeah, but I'm not,
Okay.
definitely leverage it a bit. But yeah, Maxx.Sev definitely one of the biggest labbers out there. If anyone knows like Wolfman, like about as good as Flyguy, it's probably Maxx.Sev. And yeah, here we go. It is like the ideal range for like Zebra, just like
Yeah,
just really big. You,
bullying with that
Yes,
flicker.
indeed.
Oh yeah, there's the Wolfman poke that combos and just. I don't think like the combos into throw, but combos into 5 minutes. I think I'm not mistaken. Okay, pretty early
I believe so.
activation by Flyguy.
I mean, he could have died.
I'm surprised like that didn't combo off
That
of.
is
Yeah,
Zebra.
you know, fair enough. Surprised like that didn't combo. Like and like Luke AD. Yeah, it might be over here for Flyguy without a drop. Yeah, didn't even have to like finish the combo actually.
Yeah, there's a million ways to finish that combo, but yeah, just keep it simple.
Okay, they didn't get the link,
Yeah,
but it got that time,
is,
but not the conversion. Visto, another activation. Yeah,
Yeah, now we're starting to see like Maxx.Sev like.
Oh, there's the
more
unblockable heavy
combos.
stun. Like that might have jailed actually.
Probably. Yeah.
There's the heavy stun.
Oh, there we go.
There's the launch. Yeah, wait for the combo, but I hate that combo because it's kind of hard as shit.
Yeah.
Alright, Maxx.Sev gets
This
the
is also gonna be a
roll bounce
big hard
pickup.
combo. Here we go.
Okay,
All
drops
right,
it because
we'll
it went
unmax this,
over.
but-
Maxx.Sev kind of like just comfortable with those wake up throw ranges, kind of just calling like just calling them out with like a good backdash. Roll bounce. Going for super. Yeah, this should kill, right? Like there's no way to like he lose this. I don't. Wolfman like doesn't have that much help. Yep.
Yep. Yeah. There was an OTG after that too.
Oh yeah. Alright, game one Maxi.
All right. Switching to the evil zebra this time. Oh, no, oh yeah, flyguy also switches. There we go.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
that's
take
the
it for
pickup.
2A this time, but yeah, zebra actually has like a somewhat low 5A. But yeah, right out of the gates, yeah, just take like 40%, no ender even needed. Yeah, but
Okay, gets a throw. So yeah, let's see if I got to positioning, quite smart, but gets hit by the wake up A, but not able to confirm. Good tech there, no punish. Yeah, if I could go with like this mix up, but you know, Maxx.Sev like is not biting. Like he's like I've been like doing a pretty good job like reacting to like these heavy stun attempts. Good delay, gets the heavy stun that time. Flip into like
that's a good pickup.
yeah.
That
was some solid damage actually. I forgot like Wolfman actually like has really decent damage.
Yeah, in the corner, yeah, he's actually.
Roll bounce, and this should be it, I think. Yeah, I'll just keep it simple. Go for super. Don't even give them a chance to activate.
Yeah, I guess there isn't really like a great way for like zebra to like try and like prevent KKD besides like super.
Yeah, I think only super like just because like roll bounce throw, I guess, but like that's like amazing.
Yeah, I don't think it would be enough to kill this.
Oh, great interrupt.
I always like really like that that rope bounce like just launches just high enough to actually get a combo off of
Yeah.
it. I always thought that was.
You stun, launch.
Yeah, here we go. Yep.
They're just keeping it simple, you know.
Opportunity.
With a headbutt into the OTG.
Yeah. All right, Fly Guys stopping.
But there's a roll bounce throw, and that might be the end of the round. Nope, one more chance.
what
Wake up
happened
throw,
here?
but
Oh, no.
would that wake up throw like a bait? Like they're just like I'm gonna like purposely drop it so I can tech your throw and then just punish with super. No way, right?
That
But
doesn't seem like a
it
match.
didn't work out. Yeah.
There we go. Right out of the gates, first blood to Vivid, but yeah, here we go. Yep, flicker, and that's gonna equalize it, but it drops instead. Okay, good parry over there. Now, yep, there we go, catching the backdash, but no combo after. Okay, here, but we're getting a neutral throw here, so dash out. Yeah, Vivid definitely on top of the parries. And yeah, you do not want to get hit in the corner right now, but yeah, you can still get there. But yeah, Maxx.Sev getting a lot of opportunities, but like not all of them. But this is the one. Oh, yeah, it goes over. That's like the one thing I like keep seeing with super combos, but it's just enough to like make sure that you can still kill with super here. And yeah, I think one of the bigger like kind of innovations in like Zebra meta since like back when it's gone around is like
Beautiful Choujin hanging.
not that meter like, but you know, yeah, like you get a full combo.
Oh
here.
yeah, that was a.
But he
It didn't matter.
dropped.
I wonder if that jails if you go like jab link into 60 on A. On the right A.
Oh yeah, I think it does.
It to call out the wake up throw.
But it is.
Too late on the 2AS then, unfortunately. Could have been huge, but didn't work out. Throw for his efforts.
Oh, that's a big.
Keep it
turnaround
simple with
there.
the roll bounce throw. Yeah, too slow on the parry. It forces the activation here.
Yeah, now,
Yeah, and then
now,
the
now
roll
Vivid's
bounce
finding a
throw,
harder
yeah.
time just trying to like
And
parry
just,
anything.
yep, the yeet.
Just toss him halfway across the
Yep.
screen. Toss me to game 2.
Alright. Game 1. Oh, names were switched all this time, my bad. There we go.
There we go. Yeah,
Arm breaker.
Max
No, I forgot that Zebra would just have an arm breaker.
Yeah, like.
So even if you don't want to learn all the nice combos, you can just do that, right? Land 2 arm breakers into pull, and that's already the game, right?
Yeah, that did not need the corner at all that game.
Yeah. Just a character with like a lot of options.
It's so interesting because like, yeah, Zebra's throws are slow, but like they're so good. Like even if he doesn't really need them, just because like how his offense just works, like it does not matter. They're just like a big asset.
Just like that, Maxx.Sev already at set point. Good step, heavy stun.
Yeah.
Oh, just a heavy stun. Let's see, okay, Kinnikuman Buster. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, I don't think, even with the OTG. We're very close. Let's see. Yeah, go for the 8A there because it won't kill anyways, right? One more interaction. Can Vivid get it? Not looking great. A bit off axis though, so maybe might save him. Okay, I'll get the simple. Pretty smart there for myself. Oh, what a clutch 2A. Yeah, this is a really good spot for Vivid here because like now Maxx.Sev coming into this with, well, 3 bars, but you know that's way better than with having like super on deck, right? Heavy stun.
There we go. Now he's starting to call out like when like Maxx.Sev.
Yeah, it's some hesitation, but still gets the wall running A into the 8A. This is like the link. Oh, but gets the forces activation. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, nice step too. Oh my god, this is Vivid's game.
Right.
Oh, he goes for the complicated combo, but it drops. Oh, but no rope bounce there either.
Right, it's a rope bounce. Pixel out from Maxx.Sev. Can Zero do it with like already popped KKD? Like, can you build enough meter? Apparently, yes, actually. Can Vivid close it out, or will Maxx.Sev make like the comeback of a lifetime? Oh, not looking good.
Throw tech, and this is the. No, I mean,
is this enough?
Yeah, he's gonna get ropes here.
Okay, yeah, not enough.
Oh, misses it. No, yeah, okay.
Okay, just go for the super. Like, no, screw you. I'm not twisting anything. Let me just super you. All right, Vivid staying alive.
Yeah, you didn't even want to risk like Fart Spark there too. Like if there was ever an opportunity to land Fart Spark, that was the time.
I guess so. I guess all right. Just got a real match.
There we go.
Let's see if Vivid can. Yeah, can watch it up.
Here comes a new challenger.
Maxx.Sev is going through some really bad thoughts, and if they can hear me now, I'm just gonna say don't do it. Oh, okay. This is fun actually, you know.
That is one.
Yeah. I've heard that Maxx.Sev have been like labbing this character out. I haven't seen like that Shogun, but I think like after like that time I played them with Shogun, they were like, wow, the character like is really stupid. I need to actually learn this character. So let's see how this one goes.
This matchup seems very rough for Kinnikuman.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, between like the 668, like just checking you, like just the help gap, you know. Yeah. But at the same time, I guess like Vivid has on the side that Maxx.Sev is a bit less comfortable with his character. Very early activation there from Vivid, like taking risks.
The other thing that's like kind of annoying for this is like Shogun can kind of get away with 4-4-A. Like that thing's like minus 11 on parry, but it's like it's just outranges so much of like Kinnikuman's hit.
Okay, yeah.
And you get so much out of it, but like Kinnikuman can't do like, anything to Blackjack because his fastest thing is like 12 frames.
Alright, gets Choujin hanging. Into the 8A.
Doing a good job like preventing like Maxx.Sev from like getting
another good attack.
Substantial though.
Another heavy stun, forces the activation.
Yeah, this is not a lot of meter to like get.
Yeah, great muscle curtain here to kind of check the human pressure, but that throw didn't get attacked, and we'll see if this is gonna be the end of the round. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. God bless Shogun. All right.
Like it really felt like Vivid had like a lot of momentum going to that, but like you just
like if there is a wall to stop momentum, it's Shogun, right? Yeah, it's that heavy stun into the juggle. There we go. Okay, drops the air
Stuck for,
throw.
like 1 bar that whole time, and yeah, it still manages to find an opportunity to take
Parry.
like, 50%.
I'm not too heavy stun. Shogun weight might have helped a little bit with that. Gets the dive kick too after that. And just like, yeah, the dive kick here, Vivid like just like not really able to deal with it too well. Good parry on that. Everything else. Gets a heavy stun. Force activation here. Yeah, I think like Maxx.Sev also is doing this to kind of like not let Vivid build momentum, right? So kind of like that activation. Yeah, nope. That didn't quite work out here. Vivid being very careful because you know any hit, he's basically dead. Like yeah, that I don't think that kills, but if Vivid doesn't attack, the OTG might. Okay, one more chance for Vivid here. Or just get jabbed. Yeah. Maxx.Sev takes it with the Shogun switch.
Yeah, that's a surprising one. I was talking to.
So yeah, 1 second. I'm updating the name, but should be able to see that real soon. All right, let's go.
These are like 2 like pretty like sound players, like 2 pretty. Yeah. Straightforward characters as well. I don't expect anything too flashy here, but yeah, we're getting a knuckle part to start, but no combo on it just yet. There we go. Yeah. Like, it's a short 2-8 loop, but like just enough. The SKD is what we really want. There we go, another knuckle part here. Like this is a great opportunity. It's a little off axis, so I don't think that was like an opportunity to get the infinite there, but I respect the attempt. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. One thing I always like surprised me about like CaptunNick is like not really one to like end like the AAA. Like it is definitely a little trickier to like hit confirm, but yeah, it's like really favor like just trying to go for the mix-ups off of like AA.
Very good parry. There's the AAA.
Yeah, there we go.
Attack.
That's a good opportunity to go for the AA.
Side switch.
But yeah, just get
There's knuckle part.
Now this is a big turnover and
Not a knuckle part. Yeah, just waits out of the parry.
In the corner. This is the last place you want to be. That is honestly a justifiable like burst right there.
Gets the rope bounce. Not sure what that was. Yeah, 14 like misinputs I think have been the death of Bookoo. Great counter kick there. Gets the launch too. Yeah. Again, the launch. I realized like looking at frame data, that launch is basically like always guaranteed. Even like on optimal mash, it's still guaranteed. And you know, no one's optimal mashing. Cause I think it's like plus 17, something like that, like on optimal mash. Like it's like crazy.
Yeah,
like it's like crazy.
Right.
It's a crazy like it's a crazy plus like heavy stun. So yeah, alright, first game Bookoo. You know, I'm not sure PolarBair. Like maybe like that's not one of those things that I think I want to like explore more. But I think looking at the Japanese players, you know, probably closer to like the low end than like the high end. I think.
Yeah, I remember looking into it a while ago. I think my conclusion was like about like 10 frames ish, but like I was kind of just talking my ass on that one.
That was a great sequence from Bookoo, but CaptunNick staying alive. To another one, yeah. All right. Set point for Bookoo. Gotta love like liner tackle, like just a way to kind of just cheat and like just randomly win neutral.
Yeah, it's not something we saw like once yet, so yeah, it's definitely a big surprise.
A good tech, yeah.
Nice.
Good reaction on the Bookoo side. And retro.
It is kind of awkward for Terry to like punish after a third tech, but he's definitely like still good to like just train that bar and like get like some like advantage.
Captain getting like these throws. Good lead here, but then just like the wakes up into the tower bridge. Close it out, alright. CaptunNick showing signs of life.
I like how like CaptunNick deals with like wake up options. Like, he's super mindful of like all of it.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
It's the Twin Rocket.
Huge call out there.
Okay, the natural string. That good backdash.
Too much. That's nice.
The drop kick, alright, an
Drop
unusual
kick.
one. But goes Star back, and so is Bookoo's knuckle part. This is over for CaptunNick here. Oh, he's getting the link. Oh wait, it's not, no, it's not a link, and that one was... Wow, how unfortunate. Yeah, that was going very well for CaptunNick, but then sometimes, you know, Terryman, you just get the knuckle part.
Two heavy hitters, Springman and Soldier. Let's go.
Actually, a rematch from I think like the very first set we saw today, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Actually. Dude, definitely played.
Oh wait, no, no, it wasn't, because our first match, like PolarBair's first match, for some reason I thought it was like BigSoda. No, PolarBair's first match was flyguy. Yeah, I was misremembering. Not bad. All right.
There we go. All right. Nice extension off that like kind of like off-axis combo. There we go.
Okay, gets good block. Or by going for like, some of these like, you know, classic Springman sequences. Yeah, unfortunately that didn't work after knockdown. Good tech. No punish. Oh, a weird angle there. There's a heavy stun. Yep, sometimes like that's like such a good natural string with Springman. Just get supered. All right. I'm a big believer of napalm stretch. I think it's an incredible move, as you can see that right there.
Yeah, that would have killed him like probably from like 55-ish%. Yeah, it's disgusting. Oh, that was like. I'm surprised that first stay whipped. And then, yeah, I think he was ready to get to the extension, but yeah, just didn't pan out. Yeah, we got the corner again, but yeah, actually anti-air our way out, and now look at this position. Now we're just switching corner again and again. But yeah. Alright. Surely this time we get a full combo, but no! Again, we're just anti-airing our way out. We're just scrapping. Yeah, no like clear rope mounts there either, just because we did weird off-axis shenanigans.
Oh, yes, there's the Soba.
There we go.
Yeah, and without a drop, this should be it, I think. Okay, keep it simple, so not it. So one more chance here for PolarBair. Super will do it, actually, if we just like let it rip. Well, not anymore. A raw throw. Does it give you an ODG? Well, if it did, I think like he hesitated. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, there we go. There's definitely a more of a, like, it's hard for these people to like actually like get their like full combos. Like, there's definitely more of just scrapping it.
Yep.
That definitely does favor like Soldier, but not like too much.
Yeah, Bookoo. 668 like earliest cancel like is still after like it's active, but it's like very soon after it's active, so it might look like that sometimes. Oh, just a launch, but didn't get the charge cancel thing. Got like success instead of charge cancel, which I think the thing with Springman, right, is that, you know, the 668 charge cancel isn't difficult, but just having to do it on, you know, on command, like that can take some practice. But yeah, BigSoda letting the napalm stretch rip, and so taking the first set. Very close set, but BigSoda is believer of the napalm stretch. Alright, PolarBair switching out Springman, going Ashuraman now.
Yeah, I imagine this is more of a comfort pick.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, definitely like newer. Actually, definitely has tinkered with Springman here and there, but like not as like devoted to it as like the Ashuraman. So yeah, I imagine this should be uniform. Nice. There we go. Yep.
Oh, there's the VNB. There we go. One day that will stop working when people learn to match, and I'll be very sad when that happens. Okay, good for like the meterless string. 685S, not sure. Will I have killed it if we went for our Ashura bus like on my special throw? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Oh, but we're spinning here.
Close, but here we go.
Oh, there's the weird angle here, but good pickup still, yeah. Oh yeah, but then there's still like a lot of damage.
Yeah, BigSoda has been like
it's
super
a launch,
keen on
sure.
getting, like, the 4 reps.
Oh, but not.
So
a proper
I
combo, parries
respect trying
the
to go it on the big
tornado. And just get super again, yeah. That's, again.
Throw Super's
It's-
kind of good.
Yeah. Very close there from PolarBair. I think like there's a few drop combos, a few drop plays that Polar just made all the difference. Alright. Oh, gets the tornado hell into the pickup. Very nice. Yeah, the get OTG that from there. And no attack too from the Dragon's Shrew. Oh, but the raw launcher. We're getting the juggle here. Oh, even got the last hit. Tornado hell DG that time. Good step.
Anti-air.
Ah, but just get super. Yeah. Oh, goes for
it
a
doesn't matter
muscle
which
spark
one.
here. Yeah. Yeah, there. BigSoda, I think a good way to represent that. Yeah, especially with soldier of all characters. Let her rip. Just let her rip. But Nebby, Super Phoenix, flyguy, Wolfman. Flyguy making really like a decent amount in this bracket. Let's see if they can topple. You know, they crumbled against one pretty good character. Let's see if they'll crumble to an even better character. Kind of, you know, flyguy may be having a pretty crazy, like a pretty difficult bracket path here, but it just be like that sometimes.
Definitely persevered though.
Yeah.
This is just one more obstacle.
This is
here we go.
the through path of Wolfman, I guess.
Alright, doing better
Get
than
it?
did in the anime, yeah.
But the reset with the throw. Wake up throw, wait, works out there. Oh,
Nice sway.
the sway.
But yeah, too
attack.
far away to get anything.
Right, it's a raw throw there, and just like that. Like, oh yeah, that does go kind of under throw, doesn't it? Yeah.
I don't know if the throwing ball, but yeah.
Yeah. And just like that, I was about to say, like, flyguy like a huge like deficit, but takes it all back.
Awareness on the spacing.
Yeah. Oh, I think the game didn't like that. Oh no! Oh no! So yeah, we'll start that now.
With, tackle throw, yeah, that is 3 bars. So this is about what to expect.
Yeah, close enough. Right.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. You know the spacing that time.
Just like that,
Yeah.
pretty solid damage there.
Ooh, going for the follow-up version. It does take you pretty far away, but like you
yep.
do kind of need the damage sometimes.
I guess the tackle. Yeah, I forgot
Nice
almost just like a typical like not special tackle throw. Yeah, this character that I think I'm just pretty like not in format because it's just so rare to see Wolfman, and just like that, flyguy takes the first game. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm assuming we're just gonna let it rock flyguys up one game over Nebby probably. We'll see.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. A little outside the range to like actually get that to connect, but like it's
tackle.
still like good damage. Yeah, like just like one like string that kind of reset into like a tackle throw, and yeah, you're there.
Oh, the game is chugging. Oh,
Oh, we're alive. Yeah, I definitely feel like audio's a bit delayed on my end.
yeah,
but
yeah. I think it might have had like a weird stream like crash, and then like Discord's like catching it up basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we're
yeah.
back.
So, but I hope like that wasn't an issue with like on the player side. So, but didn't seem like it. We'll see.
Yeah,
Can
there
you
we
stretch?
go. Yep. Nebby loving those
Okay.
like 2-3.
There's the
Oh my
hypnotism
God.
wave. On a cool pickup. Another launch, but misses the pickup. Needs the wake up throw. Into the OTG.
Ooh,
Straight.
nice whip
Gets a
punish.
launch.
There we go. This can kill.
Yeah, okay, that I think like that was like could have been like tech roll maybe, right? But
Yeah, it was, but yes. I mean to be fair, the tech window is a bit tight, but yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
up, okay,
I guess you're
Joe
not
kept working out for
expecting it, 'cause,
once.
like, it should naturally come. The other thing I'm noticing is like from like Nebby is just like struggling to get like the 4A OTG after like the air throw.
Right.
Like, for like
The
these
tech?
like kind of like standard to like smaller size characters, you do need to like micro walk forward for those. And like it is
great
a
confirm.
kind of a weird thing to get used to.
It's a back throw.
There we go. All right, another opportunity
That's
for
another launch.
Nebby here.
All right.
Oh, there
just
we
a
go.
little pickup.
That's how you do
Yep.
it properly.
Yep, yep. Didn't even
Yeah,
go
not
to
even trying to
OTG.
go for the OTG this time. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a launch for a whiff punish, but kind of off axis. Good backdash from flyguy. Good tag from Nebby, but didn't get a punish.
There we go. Doing this around like the ropes is actually nice. You do like lose like.
Oh,
some
just
of
heavy
the
stun.
control, so you can't,
Goes for the
use
launch
your
there.
pressure.
Like an interesting route from flyguy. Oh, that beats a wake up throw. Wow, that was kind of lucky from flyguy.
Oh,
Good pressure. I think like just,
bypass.
oh, not enough to
There we
kill.
go.
Very unfortunate. Oh, just pops it and just kind of close it out. Wow, kind of smart there. Kind of like a very aggressive KKD from flyguy. And flyguy takes it over Nebby.
All right.
This is, I guess, like, you know, to prove who is the strongest Canadian. So there is still stuff on the stake here. Even if neither player wins the bracket, like this will prove like who's like the most powerful Canadian. So you know, there's still stuff at stake.
That's right. All right. Yeah, Bippy got a lot to prove. I think, generally speaking, it has gone fifth in like both of these Choujin Olympics. So like this would be like.
Oh, true, yeah.
Gets this win, yeah. But also, yeah, BigSoda also like kind of a newcomer. This is definitely like a big like tournament like.
I don't remember who
Yeah,
they were
both
playing
people have, like-
in the last one, but I think that like the Soldier Switch have been doing really well.
Yeah, and it's showing in this game too. Yeah, already like.
Also landmine. Oh, that was a nice
we go.
pickup. That's a nice pickup. Yeah, like that. Let's go, Napalm. Stretch. Round one.
Yeah, like
BigSoda.
the Kinnikuman juggles are nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, they built so much meter.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
juggles in general in this game, right? I feel like that is one of, for example, like one of the strongest, like one of the biggest weaknesses of Zebra. That every big combo basically gives your opponent max bars damn near. Oh, drops the
Yeah.
loop there.
Oh, we're going for the really complicated stuff,
Yeah.
and yeah, it didn't pan out, but yeah,
Appreciate the ambition. Just to wait before getting like the Lariat out. If we're getting like Sobat out. And there's the super. Yep.
Again,
This kills, doesn't it? 8A with 8A. Not they made it 8. Never mind.
Don't
Okay.
even need it.
Yeah. Just to for reference. For people like maybe unaware, for soldiers on a stretch for some reason just does not much damage like you would expect like that damage like for like a rope throw. For some reason like that's just like the base damage for like Napalm stretch for some reason. It's the only like special like you know super that kind of breaks the damage rating like the mold for like his damage rating basically, right? As in like that damage like right like that's the amount of damage from like Robin's like corner super like it just randomly has more damaging super for no reason. And that really, you really feel that sometimes.
Yeah, and like it's slap on and AA OTG afterwards. Yeah, it's action. But
Oh yeah, that
this character just like does a ton of damage. Even if we like,
for sure.
we haven't seen it too clearly yet, but like he does have like a.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh,
Soda
too
does
far
have,
for
like,
the
a crazy
Kinnikuman Buster. That's unfortunate. And then you get the attack, and then BigSoda at set point. Yeah, something also that I think like so easy to forget about soldiers. Like he's like 1100 for some reason.
Yeah, like honestly, I always thought like everything about this character is like above average.
Yeah.
Like he's not like the best in anything, but like everything. He
Exactly.
does
Yeah,
is
just like
so good.
like really good at like a lot of stuff, right? He still has like a muscle curtain. He has really high damage, high health. Oh no, game 2 has been restarted. You know, Killer Queen bites the dust.
Yeah, back to stage.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just
And
eats
there
like
we
that
go.
string into airplane spin.
Natural.
Yep.
Yeah, there is like some RPS after. There we go. Just keep it simple. Just do your tackles.
Two buster. Oh, still gets the Choujin hanging. Keep it simple. Good parry. He has the dragon screw. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, I guess the landmine should be enough to kill, I think. Oh, but not quite.
No, or napalm.
Ah, napalm. Yeah, I think like you didn't have to like even see it happen. Like we just knew it was coming, right? But I don't think we've seen a BigSoda match on stream, like a single game from BigSoda on a single round from BigSoda on stream that did not end on it. Wait, what happened? Why the stream died for me? Oh, okay, no, we're good. Alright. Right, huge, strong livelihood from BigSoda. And that's gonna be like a lot of damage. It might kill here. Oh, one more chance here for Vivid. Good parry.
Terryman life on the line here. Yeah, getting some pressure out of it. Ooh.
Ah, but it's the string.
I keep forgetting. There's a dive kick fall.
That's like drop kick, yeah.
Like, so deceptive.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, yeah. So we got one of our newer players up against kind of one of the older players in as far as like active players go.
Yeah. I think the first bracket that I've the first of my bracket that I think CaptunNick entered was like I don't think they were Combo Breaker 22. So but like would that see Otaku 22 maybe? They were definitely a Combo Breaker 23.
I think that's right. But yes. So far we already got the corner, but yeah, it's
heavy stun.
Robin servers don't really like keep corner too well.
They're playing.
Problem.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. Kind of have to like, you know, do like go through hoops to really do that. Alright, just the throw. Pixel left from flyguy here. It's the liner tackle. Full meter from both sides. We know that CaptunNick is a believer in the church of, you know, random throw super, whereas Wolfman literally cannot do that.
Oh yeah.
Because I think Wolfman's like it's a type super, right? I'm not tripping.
Yeah, I would think the sumo wrestler would have like better throws, but no.
I appreciate flyguy for going for like, you know, the actual juggle, but yeah, that's like that juggle's like hard.
It is brutal.
Yeah, just keep it simple. On that time. Oh yeah, and it just combos, right? I think. Yeah. Like that little trust thing, like just natural combos into like medium throw, I think. So yeah, a good kind of mid-range poke that Wolfman has. Oh, headbutt.
Weird axis, so it doesn't get the rope bounce. But
there's the
throw.
Power driver. Heavy stun throw.
There we go.
Airplane spin. Not enough to kill, but will be pretty close.
This is Blue KKD. This is
this is super. Wow. Well, that's what I get for. That's what I get.
For what it's worth.
Isn't it like sub 20?
I might be exactly 20 if I remember correctly.
Okay, that's not pretty fast, yeah. Yeah.
It's 24. Never mind.
Okay, never mind. That's like not bad. That's not bad. Like you can do. There are faster, but it's not bad. Like yeah, like my bad for dissing like Shy Supers, I guess, because that definitely worked out for flyguy.
Yeah. Yeah, mixing up between like AAA and just A row is like
that can go a long way if you're just like not used to like the rhythm on like Wolfman's like string, right? Alright, I mean, threw him out of. I think that was like a tackle through that flyguy went for there.
I think that was the 4-6A.
Oh, did got thrown out of special throw, unfortunate. Good check with the 6A. Yeah, and the 6A with punish, yeah. Bulldog.
Pan out that time.
So, yeah, just I think out of like the parries, just got thrown for his efforts. Liner tackle for the knockdown. Gets thrown out of CaptunNick like doing like a lot of aggressive kind of wake ups here. He kind of loses to wake up throw, but rockets out of there. Another 6-8 to just the face. And just the super. There we go.
The random super. It was about time.
All right, even up the board.
There we go. 1-1.
All right.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, it really comes down to just how much Nick can like control the pace here. Definitely seemed a lot slower than like what we expected in game 1.
Yeah, I think like if like that game too, like Nick was able to kind of slow down the pace more, check approaches, and that like just went to his way a lot better, right?
This time
But we are
got
cornered.
early momentum on Flyguy's part.
Yeah. Okay, wake up throw might help Nick out a bit here. We're not kind of like even in position because we're just doing that, I guess. Okay, and then oh, that was smart roll bounce. Didn't get the nice stun overflow juggle, but better than nothing. A bit toward on the parry there into another headbutt. One more could do it for Flyguy here. CaptunNick might be fishing for a super, or not. Might be like, yeah, I can do this like old-fashioned way. Oh, first not the KKD, yeah. So Flyguy winning that from that, but we'll see if that might, you know, be like not be like awful for like CaptunNick here. Right, kind of just like I'm talking like no meter.
Yeah.
Flyguy likes to be like a big fan. To be like a big fan of kind of like aggressive KKDs.
I do think there is some like leverage to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is invuln in a pinch, like anytime.
Right. Yeah, for
And,
sure.
Yeah, you can get like actual like pickups
Oh,
off
with
of like
5S.
first as well.
Oh, we're getting Wolfman pressured. And just like that, like the blue light there,
this is, like
such a good job. But Louis Hexel first, keeping CaptunNick alive. Final round. Final round. Let's see it.
There we go. Challenging like the slower 4A there. Nice. That's already actually a decent like 20-30%, yeah.
Oh, heavy stun. Wow, still got
Yeah,
the,
it's got
yeah, surprised we still got the up and spin there. Didn't get the air throw. And we're getting wake up
Ooh.
throw. And yeah, that was the something we just learned about the other day, that apparently Wolfman's wake up throw depends on like his if he's face up or face down.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Alright, we're getting the tower bridge. Well, I got like just outside like the threshold for blue life. Now in blue life. Very scary here for CaptunNick. Any yeah, we're both like just yeah.
Oh, and the slower one wins.
The slower one wins. Yeah, the slower one wins. Yeah, I think that both players were just like, yeah, this is how it's gonna end. Let's do this, and then we both shot it. And for once, being the faster super didn't, you know, kind of screwed CaptunNick over there.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright,
Alright,
here we
an
go.
early start.
Yeah, right into the AAA. Yeah, that was a nightmare to deal with because of this giant tail end cancel loop. Like apparently you can just like shut out like a lot of like 10 framers too.
Yeah.
Apparently, what I've heard from Max.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's knuckle part. Oh, the throw, like the kind of like obviously they kind of worked in Bookoo's favor because Maxx.Sev tried like throw tech but just gets a whiff because it didn't quite combo.
That's funny. Yeah, they were about it equal footing.
Lots of respect here from Bookoo's
just
side,
no
but like,
mileage out of it,
yeah, oh, for something super. This is this doesn't kill, right?
It does not, but
Because like this is gonna yeah, this is gonna get ODG. Oh
the
yeah,
camera just-
I'm not sure what Bookoo tried to go for there. Maybe like a counter super on his own, but didn't quite work out. Oh, combo kick and stuff.
Counter kick right as it
Yeah.
hits the ground.
Really great spacing there from Maxx.Sev.
Oh, running out of meter at the end there, but
Oh, little bounce throw.
there you go. No follow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is still
Not
a good
so far.
position to be in. You got the corner.
We're getting a 4A. Yeah, lots of delays here from Bookoo's side. Like maybe like kind of like bait out some sort of a reaction from Maxx.Sev. Yeah, and now we have the corner into like knuckle parts. Yeah, there we go.
This is such a tough.
I just based like
There
just
we go,
based
the
one.
delay
Yeah, the
to
delay.
catch a throw tech.
Yeah. All right, one on a piece. Uh, 4-4-3. All right. So there's a throw tech.
Yeah, Bookoo's
Into
definitely
the
one
roll
of
bounce.
the people I see do perfectly.
Yeah. Oh, good parry. And just supers whatever there. Again, not quite dead, but this gives him like 2A OTG, I think, which will get pretty close.
Yeah. The other thing that's like crazy about like Zero Supers is they both just give him.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, especially like the Strike Super, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just the launch. Oh, but didn't get the 2A and gets like wake up attack by it, and this is the end of the round. An unfortunate missed
Yes, he does.
dropped combo there from Bookoo because it was kind of like a weird angle with the ropes and everything. So Maxx.Sev takes first blood.
Yeah. Still got a lot of games to go though.
Yep.
Yep. Asking for the Buffalo Man arms here too. There we go.
This is like Bookoo's like power up,
Okay.
like just the Buffalo Man arms.
But yeah, getting so much.
Oh,
mileage.
again, but again, like got like this natural string, but just gets a 440, and then the 40. I'm pretty sure every time Bookoo does 40, like he's missing putting 460.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, gets flickered. Yeah, and Maxx.Sev just getting like that great pickup, but a bit awkward to just drop that combo. Gets a roll bounce throw. Oh, and again into like another 4T. Not sure why we're getting 4T there. I think like it is like a
It's also,
common misinput here from Bookoo.
At that point too, so like 46T, like.
Oh, super. Well, unfortunate. Okay, we're going for 2As. Only got one, but it's still a knockdown at least. Heavy stun into the launch. Mephisto punch, and that's closing out. Yeah. Also, unfortunate drops there from Bookoo that round. Oh. That's anti-air into the juggle. To parry. 2A's under the throw despite his animation. Zebra's 2A is still throw involved. That's a launch. And then we're getting our juggles.
That's the first like real like two. Yeah, that's like one of the first real 2A juggles I've seen.
Okay, we anti-aired 8A there. Oh, great whip punish. Yeah, but kind of an awkward positioning for the pickup there. Got a rope bounce.
And we got rope bounce into the corner this time.
And they're kind of off axis here, so we might have to like go for like another mix up attempt. Yeah. Oh, very heads up super there from Maxx.Sev. Just kind of like just mashing that right, like just like any drop link, we're just getting supered.
Yeah, and keep in mind that you can't
Very
cover
too
that.
slow there.
You just timed that
Yeah.
like, perfectly.
Yeah. Good answer to that, and Maxx.Sev takes another game.
Round one.
Oh, got a roll bounce. Ready for with the pickup,
but it
but
was
maybe was going a bit too hard. Okay, gets heavy stun. Gets the launch. We're getting 2-way loops. We're taking it to the corner.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah, that was a solid sequence.
from corner
Like
to corner, yeah.
cool 50%, like cool 50% or so. But Maxx.Sev responding with his own cool 50% combo.
50% combo, yeah.
But no knockdown here. And Bookoo pretty heads up on like the tech rolls, just like escape like usually bad positioning, but didn't tech that. That's gonna, oh yeah, kind of force the unactivation there. Oh yeah, another roll bounce, and that, yeah, just keep it simple. This should be it, I think. Right with the OTG, yeah,
That's probably the more meter efficient way of
yeah,
avoiding
just like to like close it out for sure, right?
We're in KKD then.
Yeah. So that Bookoo, you know, Maxx.Sev at set point to go up to grand finals. Actually, I think like
Wow.
oh, there's knuckle part. And another one. And the 4A there. Alright, another knuckle part. Good way, yeah. That's not a way to do it, I guess. Just like mash like a frame 1 to win one move. Because if they're not frame perfect, you just beat them.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're
Roll
trying to
bounce,
smash
but yeah,
through it,
not,
you're gonna get
yeah,
caught.
yeah. That 4T there. Again, I don't know if that was intentional. Yeah, force the activation here. Maxx.Sev wants to take this because the 2-way does it, yeah. Alright. Not a bad spot for Bookoo here. Maxx.Sev coming into like this final round without any meter.
Yep. Got a little bit of life for Bookoo left. Here we go. Yeah, getting in the corner immediately too.
Yep, there we go.
Nice muscle part. This is the game.
Oh, but we're getting 14. Yeah, Bookoo there just wanted to call something out first before trying to go for another muscle part. And then another muscle part. We're getting rope bounce, we're getting knocked down, and we're getting juggled.
This is like a perfect axis for the.
Pretty much, yeah.
By the way. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was a fat combo here. Another one of those, and that's the end of it for Bookoo. But the way 5S, yeah, that's one actual string that I feel like Bookoo like don't really do as much. The lateral string. Bookoo's showing some sense of life here. But being very cautious because you get any hit from here. Yeah, that's the end of the game, right? I think no, because you activate here. Oh, keep it. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, just keep it the special throw. Good, yeah, good call there from Maxx.Sev to just go for a special throw instead of like juggle, right? All right. And yeah, 3-0. Even though like some really good moment from Bookoo, but that was a 3-0 for Maxx.Sev. All right, straight into it, I guess. That's what I like. Those are semis, first to 2. And we are jumping into it. I'll do predictions, though I think people have been kind of over it. No one's been voting on it, but I'll do this one. If no one votes on this one, I won't even bother for like the next ones.
I would be gambling every time I was
Fair enough.
busy commentating, trust me.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, that combo, that string really just brought him from like ground start position to the board. It's deceptively good string.
Yeah.
There we go. Taka throw, like, jumping a little bit behind to make it whip is actually kind of crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah. This is with the OTG.
Oh, we're getting some net play problems, but hopefully not headbutt. And then,
the one time we don't see a napalm stretch.
Yeah.
Look what happened.
Right. That was a very like napalm stretch angle for sure. But that said, Wolfman like does have a surprising amount of like throw invuln moves, right? Like between like that, like poke he does and like the throw that has like some throw invuln. Yep. Right. That didn't combo, but you know, if we're not attacking it.
Yeah. But we haven't seen it too much yet.
Yeah. That's a launch. Yeah. Every time like flyguy goes for it. Oh, this is dead. This is dead.
Yeah.
I like how every time like flyguy like just goes for it, doesn't work, and then like okay, we're just not gonna try that. What I said, but I still appreciate the attempt every time. Or there's
alright, mixing it up this time with the finally getting the
there's the soul bot, and then alright, just keeping it simple. Not going for the fancy loops. Not the roll bounce. 108 was clutch there. Soul bot not for a roll bounce. Like the heavy stun came out in time. Wow. Alright. Good headbutt, yeah. Our guy like is making good use of like these, you know, long strings to just be able to get the strikes. Oh yeah, that didn't work out. And yeah, that was just like the freest super.
Yeah, you know what I think was trying to happen there is like after the 4 foray, like you can get guaranteed like 2 SOTG.
Oh yeah.
Whipping the wrong thing, so it's like you try to like correct yourself like way too late.
Yeah.
That happens.
All right. BigSoda up 1 game. And remember, this is a first to 2 because this is only loser semis.
Yeah, so yeah, one more game for BigSoda here. But flyguy not laying down.
For sure. Gets it to 1 4A.
Calling out the wake up
throws. I think Soulbot is really good to call out like this wake up throw because like, you know, if you do it like if you time it well enough, right? Like the reward is so nice. The tech, yeah, the Wolfman's throw punishes are kind of either bad or annoying. Alright, there's the headbutt again.
Mixing in the throw for once.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah.
Yeah, 4-6-A, really good start.
Yeah. It's a really good poke that Wolfman has. I feel like one of his best buttons.
Oh, you get the other wake up throw.
There's another. Okay, yeah, activates there again. That's one of the, like flyguy kind of like doing like this very greedy. Oh, there's muscle spark though, so there goes flyguy's meet like my KKD time as well into the 8A. Not enough to kill, but very close. Yeah, to 148 does it
Yeah,
there.
and then catching the habit again.
BigSoda, 1 round away. Good tech. Oh, it's the that's one of the weird throws that he has. Forgot what the input is, but like
how he got the back.
yeah. Yep, there's the dragon screw. Into another dragon screw. Yeah, this cap, and now 9 bars from BigSoda. You know what time it might be soon. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those things where it takes a while to play around, right? And like I think, especially if you're kind of like if you're kind of like who doesn't have low committal like throw in ones, like it just happens, and you're just like, well, it be like that. So BigSoda takes it over flyguy. All right, here we go.
Alright, losers finals. Bookoo either gets the run back against Maxx.Sev or BigSoda.
It's making a little choppy, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. Yeah, getting like that like crunchy buzz, so apologies for that. Not sure like what's causing that. Went from Bookoo's stream.
Alright, go for the arm breaker this time.
Oh, the knuckle part. Into another one.
This is kind of a weird axis, but
Good match from BigSoda. And Bookoo eats like the dragon screw into an 8A. He's not a dragon screw here, yeah.
No, weird doing a fall from the A for A, but takes some time to get some do.
Alright, the mid-screen knuckle part. They didn't get like the link that time. Yeah, that juggle doesn't work. Yeah, the juggle doesn't work after the puncher. It gets parried, but it's basically still safe because of where it leaves you. Oh, weird off axis there, but good parry from Bookoo. There's a rope bounce. A knuckle part a bit off axis. Kind of a delayed super kick into the throw. And then into another one, they should close it out, I think. Oh no, right, Social Help kind of saved it there, but gets the OTG that I don't think is guaranteed, but we'll take those. 1 on a piece.
Yeah, just missing the charge cancel after A for A.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. BigSoda gets like an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, do an early day bomb stretch, I guess.
Might have enough time to like build into like a second one like this round, depending if like Bookoo like hits him a lot, right? So.
Yeah, but there we go.
That's 55. Oh well, there goes the meter. I think like that was probably like meant to be cloud banding, but surprised that, but unfortunately like got patch okay. KKD's out like stop something. Oh, but didn't take that. Yeah, that's enough to kill. Game 1.
BigSoda's getting so much usage of the A for A.
Yeah, a lot of people getting blown up by like the pressure sequence, right? By like the soldier pressure sequence.
Yeah, it has like one of those things where you're like, yeah, you want to be like worried about like obviously the Sobot, but there's also just
alright, arm breaker into the 8A.
Like, and yeah, it's just that.
Throw gets the roll bounce. The delay, okay, a BigSoda mashing out of it, right? So I kind of clever there. Maybe like did a bit too much from Bookoo there. Oh, that was definitely was a big knuckle part. Arm breaker, 8A. It's not a roll bounce here. Do a knockdown. Alright, even need the knuckle part really. Ah, he's over the super, right?
There we go.
Like sometimes it's not gonna work.
On.
Alright.
There we go.
Part. Heavy stun. A bit of counter launcher. Another miss input for T.
Throwing him out.
That's just like the death of Bookoo. Just like the death knell for Bookoo.
But thankfully we got the corner again. Terry does have like some score carry out there.
Yeah, and 4A like such a fast knockdown move. He's the super. Yeah, I don't know if that's like on reaction, but if it is, like Bookoo's like insane, and if not, like just very unfortunate for BigSoda. And the super works out there. Yeah, this should be the round, I think. Yeah, there we go. All right, very nice game from Bookoo. Yeah, right. Just ate the super for it.
Yeah, no 2A necessary.
Here comes a new challenger. Kinnikuman Soldier.
All right, back into it. One game apiece.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, the mid-screen knuckle parts. Just linked to like launcher that time. Good parry. Yeah, good match too. Choose that drop. We didn't see that very often from BigSoda, because I think BigSoda's always been very much let me save the meter to actually super, but
It's a good super.
it is a really good super, yes. There's the Unbreaker 8A. Oh, a great anti-air on the counter kick.
Maybe you can get a close.
That's a launch. That should be enough to kill with the OTG. Gets the OTG, nice.
Yeah. Good adjustment, like seeing that the 2A like loop wasn't gonna work out.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, dropping like those links. Alright, there's the link there. Oh yeah, just that time like Bookoo like 8-8 and then the super punish 8A. Yeah.
Now we're
Good 8A, yeah.
roughly equal life, just like that.
Tried the super, but didn't work out. Let's knuckle part. The heavy stun, that should be it. Yeah. Alright. Game 3, Bookoo.
Yeah. Just one win away from the run back.
Yep.
Kinnikuman Soldier.
Yeah, BigSoda is not gonna let that if he can.
Round 1. Fight!
Dragon screw. Set switch throw.
I'm starting to appreciate it more for the repositioning. It doesn't seem like
Yeah, I think. Yeah, and then the
not the
knuckle
link this
part.
time.
Yeah.
okay, drop it, but I mean,
Yeah.
the Harry Infinite is like interesting because like yeah, it's probably not practical to get all of it, but even if you can like 2 reps, like it's still like
It's so much
good
damage,
enough
yeah.
damage to be worth it. Yeah.
And the nice thing is that unlike a lot of other things in this game, the combo counter is actually like very accurate for that if it actually like does combo or not. Funny how throw hit stun works. Oh, there's the call out on the wake up throw with the Sobat. Let's see if BigSoda gets the juggle.
Yeah, definitely seeing BigSoda like a lot more eager to throw like the throwables stuff.
And there's the super.
The main source of damage that like Bookoo has been getting is mostly just like muscle card. It has been like slipping up on the like
Right.
But yeah. The other thing that works out is napalm stretch. Yeah. Really making good use of that 8A.
So far.
Finally catches up to him, and now we're in a muscle split. The loop. Could have GG at the end. Yeah, I'm curious how many of these like soldier AAAs are intentional.
Right.
We haven't seen so much like.
Yeah, it is over the super.
Oh,
And we're
here we
going
go.
for spinning toe hold. That's not guaranteed. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thunder kick or up there though, and then gets the jab. All right, a bit of a sloppy finish there, but Bookoo takes it 3 games.
Grand finals. Let's go.
Let's go. Maxx.Sev on player one side.
Bookoo
Zebra.
on the loser side.
Yep. So a long way here, but good start. Oh, we're getting flickered.
Seems like just going, like launching the opponent too high, like the bane of
Oh,
most
good back.
Zebra juggles.
Getting roll bounced.
Oh, that's a weird, the low like juggle.
Alright, not full part. We're going for another one. That one actually linked. That one's still linked. Oh wow, we're getting them. Okay, that one didn't work. Yeah. Still a huge damage, but unfortunately, yeah, just super to keep it, you know, to like take no risks.
Yeah, there was definitely an opportunity for Bookoo to like take that to make that a bit more simple and just go for the guarantee.
Yeah. Maybe after like the third rep, going for a link into like 4-6S and something like that. Perhaps I don't know.
But we got an opportunity to reset.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
We're definitely showing a lot of like quite a lot of adjustments.
Oh, the mid screen like for a string. Zebra has so many strings.
Yeah. I'll come, you know, like that's like I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, great conversion here. We're gonna kill. I think not quite an SKD. Oh, the dive into the 2A, I guess. That's sure that's one way to take a round. So first game Maxx.Sev.
Yeah, Bookoo like normally that should like KKD through. So like yeah, Bookoo. That was actually probably like the best timed 8S possible.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that's like right after like KKD, which it doesn't really matter too much. But if I remember correctly, Terryman has like also like a uniquely long KKD activation.
Is that a thing? Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a similar thing with like the block stun. Like I
Oh.
think it's like the Terry's and Soldier have like a
Interesting. I had no idea.
don't quote me on the Soldier one, but
Hold on, off the rope bounce, and we got hit by like the third of AAA, and so we're getting just juggled here. Yeah, again, just anti-air on these wall running A attempts. Going to the corner, got the knockdown, and then gets the iron pull. I don't know. Well, it's the most satisfying combo ender when you just get that SKD, like unskilled SKD damage. It's all worth it. Alright, keep it simple.
there we go.
Keeping it easy with the jab string into medium sun throw.
Yeah, I've been struggling
Not full
with
part.
the A4A follows. Like,
That one didn't even combo, but we
I
got those into the just like link into it, and then Cough branding, not to kill ODG. Oh yeah, I don't think like ODG likes to get off of that, right? Yeah, but then knuckle part. All right, perfect from Bookoo. Very nice. Goes to A for success.
Go.
Yep, just Maxx.Sev, just conversion master here. Just no, I jinxed it, but yeah, the very telegraphed wake up throws just gets 8-8. Unfortunate neutral traction there. Gets rope bounced. Forces an activation here. Yeah, kind of scary for Bookoo here without any meter left to kind of just like bank on. Then again, a good knuckle part sequence can just do it, right? If he's not dead here at least.
It's
Oh, one more chance.
Ooh, drop.
Arm breaker. 2-way OTG. Gets a wake up 8 and then
Yep.
yeah. Alright, game
Yeah,
2 for
well-
Maxx.Sev.
Yeah, wake up kick is so good. It's safe.
It's a very rich gets richer tool, right? Because it feels like one of those things where the best characters are just able to like combo off of it, get like this really great like conversions of them, right? Some characters is just like if I'm lucky, maybe I get a jab into an OTG.
Yeah. I mean, it's especially true for like Zebra.
Yeah, good
Zebra
tech.
getting like full juggle on that
Yeah.
compared to like, I don't know if Mountain gets much off of it. Shogun definitely does. Phoenix kind of.
Because Mountain, if your timing is insane, you should be able to get like success OTG, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. It might be an axis thing, but that's not too big now. Like we're kind of like it is.
Bookoo had a valiant fight, but again, just opened up by like, these wake up kicks, which again can be lethal when it's Zebra. Oh, misses like the punish, unfortunately. Also, meter on deck. What are we gonna do? Okay, gets the 2-way confirm. Yeah, the important thing too is that wake up kick is kind of plus, isn't it? Even on block, I think, right?
No. I think it's like -9.
Yeah, but I mean, like if it hits late, right? It can be like basically close to 0, I think.
Yes, yeah, that. It might depend a bit on like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maxx.Sev already like a tournament point here, and there's gonna be like a huge swing for it because just all this damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Well, the one thing I've kind of noticed is like, yeah, like this is kind of the most I've seen like Maxx.Sev like actually like get like the SKD enders.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Like he's still get like 50% off this, but like I kind of come to realize that like he just finds so many more opportunities
Yeah.
than like any other character.
keep it-
just 'cause
keep
the
it simple,
neutral's, like,
yeah.
so good that like it doesn't matter if like.
Yeah. Oh, and just Bookoo eats the surprisingly 21 frame special throw to close it out.
Yeah. Nobody ever expects it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's, like,
Maxx.Sev
very good time to, like, actually throw it
is
out.
your 3-peat Choujin Olympics winner.